After watching Beard Ambassador's review on Beardbrand, I knew I needed to get my hands on this stuff. However, it's pretty expensive. I thought I was going to have to take drastic measures. However, Beardbrand has allowed us to get a sample pack for $5 plus $5 shipping and handling. So for $15, I was able to get a small sample of each one of their oils. So I can smell good for at least one day. Beardbrand is the most well-known beard company out there. Their products are considered high-end, and Beardbrand themselves says they come at a higher price because of the experience you get from them. The big question though is, are their products any good, and are they worth the price? So in this video, I'm going to give you my take, but first, let's take a look at their oils. Let's first start with the Gold Collection, and we'll start with 4 Vices. After reading the description of all of the Gold Collection scent profiles, I thought 4 Vices would be my least favorite. Surprisingly though, it was hands down my favorite. 4 Vices has a warm, inviting smell that's very masculine. The scent profile is made from tobacco, coffee, hops, and hemp cannabis. 4 Vices actually made it pretty high up on my best smelling beard oil list. To find out just how high, you'll have to check out the list at howtobeard.com. Next up is Old Money. I think Old Money was marketed to perfection. The name Old Money just kind of sounds luxurious. If I was going to order just one oil before I tested them all, it would have been Old Money just because of the name and the description that Beardbrand gave this scent. Overall, I think Old Money was a good scent. It didn't quite live up to what I thought it would be, but I still liked it overall. Beardbrand describes Old Money as aged oak, black pepper, and amber. This is a rich and complex scent that evolves as it's worn throughout the day. This is the most potent scent blend they have. Its fragrance is a home surrounded by rich mahogany, your favorite worn leather chair, and a glass of whiskey and a cigar. I mean, come on, that does sound pretty awesome. Next up is Temple Smoke. Now, Temple Smoke is a favorite among many. It has a very earthy smell, and the scent profile is made from frankincense and myrrh. Personally, I felt like it didn't have a very strong scent and was a little on the weak side. I still like the scent though, don't get me wrong. Overall, I would describe Temple Smoke as a masculine smelling oil, but if it was a little stronger, I think I'd like it even more. So that wraps up the Gold Collection. I think that all 3 oils in the Beardbrand Gold Collection are great. They all have great scents, and I could consider them high quality. Overall, I liked them, but they come in at $40 per 1 ounce bottle. Next up is the Silver line. We'll start with Tree Ranger. The Tree Ranger smells just like a forest. Its scent profile is like eucalyptus, pine, and cedar. And if you like the outdoor type of scents, Tree Ranger will certainly suit you. Next up is Spiced Citrus. Spiced Citrus was my least favorite smell, mainly because I generally don't care for citrus scents, and I really don't care for the smell of clove, which is exactly what this scent is made of. It's citrus and clove. It's not that the scent was bad, it's just not one that I prefer. And finally, Tea Tree. Tea Tree smells just like tea tree oil. If you're familiar with it, there's nothing fancy to it. It smells nice and clean. That's it. My overall thoughts on the Silver Collection? I felt like the Silver line was a little weak, especially for the cost. A 1 ounce bottle will cost you $25. Overall, the scents were pretty basic, and I actually probably would never wear any of these scents. So now the big question, is Beardbrand worth the cost? While I liked all of the oils in the Gold Collection from Beardbrand, the Silver Collection left a lot to be desired in my opinion. Even though I liked the Gold Collection, I felt like $40 a bottle was pretty overpriced. I feel like I probably spend more on products than the typical consumer would, because my YouTube channel and my websites allow me to do so. However, I think $40 a bottle is way too much. Honestly, once anything's over $20 a bottle for me, I start thinking that I'm starting to get taken advantage of. The packing was nice, but in all honesty, getting a handwritten note from the maker means more to me than any fancy packaging ever would. A handwritten note shows that they value me as a customer, and the lower cost tells me that they know that my money's important to me. I'm not going to knock Beardbrand's products. If they think they're worth that, more power to them. Personally though, I don't think I'd order any more of their products, not unless that price comes down. I feel like Beardbrand is overvaluing what they offer. Just because you were the first doesn't mean you're the best. Thanks for watching, guys.